This is Umar for BoxNation. I'm joined by what Frank Warren says is going to be his next American superstar, Brandun Lee. Welcome to London, welcome to the UK. I'm sure you're delighted to be fighting at the O2 here in London, Brandun.
Absolutely, 100%. It's always been a dream of mine to fight out here, and we're making it happen.
Why has it been a dream? What's it about the British fans?
The British fans, the die-hard boxing fans, they respect their fighters. They don't care where they come from. If you're a great fighter, they respect you. And, I take on my hat.
Absolutely. Obviously, your base is going to be in LA, in America, your fan base. But to grow it into the UK, which is, arguably the biggest boxing country at the moment right now. I'd say behind football, it's the biggest sport in this country. It can only be a good thing for yourself, Brandun.
100%. 100% agreed. Like I said, if you're a great fighter, they support you.
I'm sure there was a lot of options for you on the table. You're a very talented fighter, made a fantastic start to your professional career, and it's no secret within the sport, people know you're going to achieve big things. So I'm sure there was a lot of offers on the table. Why Frank Warren and Queensbury?
Mainly because they showed interest in us before, and I think that 5 versus 5 really opened up my eyes. And another thing, like I said, how the British box, the way you guys handle boxing out here is a little different than America, and I appreciate both sides. But starting a new chapter, I wanted something fresh, and we chose you guys.
Perfect. Well, look, I know Frank and Queensbury got a fantastic relation, of course, with Riyadh season and His Excellency are doing incredible things for boxing at the moment. Obviously, you carry on with your momentum and keep winning. I think winning fighters are getting rewarded with Riyadh season at the moment, so that's another opportunity for yourself down
100%.
the line.
That 5 versus 5 that happened a couple of months ago, we would love to do something like that and really land a big fight.
Yeah, obviously Frank had a great night beating Eddie Hearn 10-0 in that 5v5. Yeah. I'm sure if you're in one of the 5v5 lineups, you won't want to let Frank down against Eddie.
Of course not. Yeah.
Well, I've heard they're actually going to do a UK v US card as well, 5v5. So okay. I think you'd have to be on the UK side.
Might as well. I'm signing to Frank now. Yeah.
Brandun, what the options on the table, in the foreseeable for yourself? What have you discussed with Queensbury about opponents?
The opponents so far, I took a year and a half. This is my first fight back in a year and a half, so we definitely need to, build that momentum back up, get the train rolling, and then I think after this fight, we'll sit down and start talking about opponents.
Everyone in the sport talks about becoming a unified, undisputed world champion, but from what I've heard about you in the sport, that is a realistic aim, isn't it, Brandun?
100%. I want to become a world champion at 140, and I want to move up to 147.
Perfect. Well, look, Brandun, you're on a big card this Saturday at the O2. It's a big heavyweight fight, so there'll be a lot of people tuning in and watching. So it'll be a good opportunity for yourself to showcase your talent and your 100%. Skills to the UK fans this Saturday. And then, the future's bright. I'm sure Frank's going to keep you active, Brandun.
Absolutely. I'm trying to get one more fight in by the end of the year.
Okay, perfect. Listen, look forward to your UK debut, and I'm sure we'll catch up after the fight. Best of luck. God bless you.
Thank you.